Vale. Bueno, so let's start with questions. If you had questions, please raise your hand and I will reopen your mic, or you can do it. No?
Hello.
Hola. How are you, Sergin? You look so cold.
Good, how are you? Yeah, it's really cold.
It's weird. Vale. I've been silencing the microphones for everyone so that I don't hear myself like repeating on your computers. Okay. And we were supposed to create a drawing describing ourselves, defining ourselves. Do you have it? See?
Oh, that's cute, Katya.
I was like doodling and then it turned into
a piece of
That's so
art.
cute.
Good job. Vale. Wait. Let's see everybody's drawings at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't have it, it's fine. Just put it as close to the screen as you can. Muy bien.
Markers so you can see it better.
Vale, so you are first on my screen. What's your drawing about, Katya?
kind of started as I was gonna try and draw myself, but I'm not good at like.
Wait. Now.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay. Mine, like I started out trying to draw myself, but I'm not very good at like drawing like faces or like copying things. So I just kind of started doodling and like I made the colors all funky because I was like, everything feels kind of funky right now. So I kind of wanted it to feel like a little chaotic and strange, but yeah, I don't know. So,
Muy bien. Who is next? Wait, Patrick? Elaborate a little bit more.
Just mad, kinda, you know. That's about it. You hear me?
Sí.
Oh, all
Summary
right,
of
good.
the summary, that was it. Vale. Ian, you do not have one?
I forgot. I can draw something by the time it can get back around to me if you want.
Okay. Brianna, you didn't have one either? Atana, no. Did you show it? I don't remember.
I have it, it's just really, really bad.
It's okay.
Okay, here's me sitting crisscross applesauce. So basically, I'm here with my 7-year-old brother and my 14-year-old sister, and they're always fighting. And it's like a disaster. And so my dad is staying at home now, but my mom is still working. And it's just like he doesn't know how to take care of us. My sister's in her room all day. My brother's bored. Like it's just like it's a mess. So that's what, and it's driving me crazy.
Now it's a time of mandatory bonding with the family.
Yeah.
Okay. Heather, did you bring something? Let me open your mic.
Yeah, I don't know if you can really see it, but there's like the meme with the fire where it's like everything's burning. It's like, this is fine. So I've got the fire in the background and I'm just smiling, and that's basically how this has been.
Muy
Just
bien.
pretending everything's fine.
Yeah, good point. Lexi, you have something?
Yes, so I can't draw, so I drew my favorite emoji, which doesn't really describe me at this time. I'm trying to enjoy my extra time with my family that I wouldn't normally have, but I kind of want to kill them sometimes. So, how I want to be versus how I am.
Muy bien. Anna, you said you forgot? I can hear you, don't worry. And Felicia? Wait,
I got it. So I drew an orchid. It's like halfway done. I forgot. I wanted to draw it last night and then I forgot. But it's my baby right now. It's my entire life. I'm like just this weird plant lady who's obsessed with them. So that's just kind of, I'm like obsessing and staring at it every day because it's like the one thing that's bringing me joy.
muy bien. Maya?
Okay, so I did like 4 different situations. This is like my homework. I'm good with like all my classes, but my Arabic homework, I can never turn it in on time because I don't understand it. I'm watching like a lot of Netflix and everything. I try to take my dog for a walk a lot, just like leave the house every once in a while. And then my family has like game nights and movie nights. But yeah, that's about it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Vale, who's next? Dylan, I think you forgot as well. Vale. Judy, you have it? Judy? I think she froze. Alexis?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Sí.
You can hear me?
Mhm.
Okay, this is mine. I'm sitting at a table doing work, and in my mind, I'm thinking about everything I have to do for all of my classes, since it's a lot.
Muy bien. And Sarah Jean, you have something? No? Okay. Judy, did you hear me? Judy?
Oh no, I didn't hear you. I don't have anything because I had my other class last week, so I didn't know that
Don't
was the
worry,
thing.
don't worry. Okay. So I guess it's my turn. It's a very basic thing, but I pretty much did the same as Lexi, like me, with how I would like to be, and sometimes I feel like that, but not all the time. And then it's all like working all the time, and then all my emotions at once, wondering what's going to happen. Okay. Bueno, chicas, thank you very much. Vale. You have questions about the class?
What time does it happen every week? I'm sorry, I know I should know this, but I don't.
We have moved to every Tuesday, 6:30, my time.
Never write that down.
Okay. That's the official time that CLM set for all sessions happening Tuesdays. What was our time? 10 a.m.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Más?
Oh,
Mhm.
for
Yes.
the
Sí.
group projects, I kind of already asked this, but when you assign like a group work analysis, we can just add ourselves to a group, right?
Sure.
Because if you're the last one like in there, there's like 4 groups of 2, so just adding your name and contributing is fine.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Okay.
Muy bien. Those of you that I have not seen for a while, do you have any questions from CLM Virtual or any activities, any parts?
I just wanted to know about the group analyses, how we did, like what your thoughts were about our quality of work, I guess, like if we did a good job, like is that like kind of what you were looking for?
Which one are you talking about?
Either the Las Meninas or any of Velasquez's important works.
Vale. I haven't been there yet because I was expecting for the most of you at least to participate. So I don't want to give you like any feedback on how the works work or how what you should write or say or anything like that, so that you can participate like more originally, like you can bring your own feedback to the work analysis. And we mentioned this several times in class. When I ask you to do like the work analysis, it's not about being right or wrong. It's about the amount of effort, we could say, that you put in it, because you never know if you're going to be right or wrong if you haven't been discussing about that painting before. It's impossible that you know the information about that painting. So I'm not expecting you to know everything, every detail. And as usual, I give you some questions to guide you through the work analysis so that you know what you should be focusing on. And again, it's about what you say and how you say it, but not so much if you are right or wrong. If you say, oh, this element here makes reference to this part of the life of this painter, for example, and you are completely wrong, it won't matter, okay? As long as you base your answer, like, because I think it's blah, 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 blah. See? But I'll give you feedback on everything that you work on, don't worry. More?
I have another question, if that's okay. I saw that you put on, I think, where you listed all the dates that we were going to have class and times. There was a date for presentation. Are we going to be doing those on here, like sharing our screen and talking, or okay?
Yeah, I thought it would be a more natural thing to do, like do it live in some way. And as we would do in class, like you send me your work in advance and then I'll have it ready for you and then we can discuss it and then you can all participate. It's more interactive, I think, rather than just exposing on your own to a screen, for example.
Okay, very cool.
So everyone's doing it on the same day? Everyone's presenting in the same day?
Mm-hmm. Have you got any thoughts on that? Are you going to work on groups or?
Yeah, what's the prompt for the presentations? I feel like I don't remember or I missed out on this discussion.
It's no, it's a new discussion. I just put it up on CLM Virtual in case like you want to think on it in advance. You have plenty of time. It's for the last week before the exam. And the idea is that you have several options and then decide which one you like best. And you can start working on that. For each presentation, you need to do like 3-5 minutes presentation, depending on what you want to do. And then it needs to be accompanied by a self-evaluation type of text or like description type of text. What brought you to that idea? What was the outcome? Your expectations, things like that. Okay. And if you do it in group, you need to do the same thing, but just one per group, not one individually. Hola, Daniel.
So the presentation would be 3 to 5 minutes, and that 3 to 5 minutes is as a group.
Mhm.
Okay, not per person.
No, if, for example, you are like 4 people, you can do 6 minutes. It's not like really, really strict.
Thank you.
You're welcome. More questions?
For participation, I know we're supposed to be like talking in the forums. Is that aside from the assignment, like in the coffee room or in the like general doubts and questions forum, or does the participation come only from the forums you add under each artist?
Mm-hmm. The participation grade, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it only makes reference to the actual like discussion mandatory one. Obviously,
Okay.
the more you participate, even if it's not mandatory, the better it's going to work for you. But if you don't work on the non-mandatory ones, it's not going to affect your grade negatively.
Okay, thank you.
Matt? More questions? No? Do you know how long? Okay.
I have one question.
Sí.
I was wondering, like, for a while ago, there was the quiz on El Greco, I think, and some of the answers were like the long answers.
Mm-hmm.
And so in CLM, like, I'm sure you go back and grade that later, but it shows up as like, I think it's like a 4 out of 10 or something because 6 of the questions were long answers.
Yeah, don't worry. The grades that you get on CLM Virtual are just for you to know like how you did on a certain assignment or task or anything.
Okay.
But I have my separate grades that are going to be combined with your before the midterm grades.
Okay, so don't pay attention to the quiz.
Yes, just it's more for your information.
Okay.
And someone told me like I've got a 1 in one of the tasks. So normally I don't give 1, but if you do, that's probably a mistake. So if you see something weird that you think it doesn't really go with what you sent or something like that, just tell me, because it's probably a mistake. So for that person, instead of a 1, I was supposed to give them a 10. And it's a big difference. ¿Vale? Bien. So I have an activity for you to discuss some of the most important aspects about the different artists. Okay. Let me see what I'm going to do. Sorry, because we only have 10 minutes left. Okay, so I'm going to end up this meeting. I'm going to restart the same meeting. Okay, so you need to go to the same link, same passwords and everything. And that way we don't have to stop in the middle of the activity. Okay? I'll see you in a second.